Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Yeah, also tremendous performance here today. Had so many good trades here in recent weeks. This one was a long trade setup. This was a long trade setup where it reversed in the area. Here we had our resistance, hit the support and also turning around now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hide all these support areas. We don't need them anymore, or trend reversal areas. Yeah, no need to keep them. My grid bot is happy again because we're moving up again. And so far, yeah, the scenario still stands. The setup did work out again and we turned around in our target range. Made a video yesterday already that we'd come into the area, that we had here a possible WXY scenario. You can count it as an ABC as well. Either way, in whatever shape or form this correction occurred, that's not so important. What is important is that we hit target on the way down. We turned around at the golden ratio, the 61.8 FIB retracement, and we have now rallied off the lows round about 13%. And here I just want to remind everybody please, of the idea around the whole sentiment idea. Yeah, bear in mind what I said here in this time period. I did talk about all those bearish news that would come up, and all those bearish news came up. Yeah, or was it here? Can't remember. No, it was here. Yeah, all those bearish news came up around Silvergate Bank and so on. You know, we had so many bearish news, and I did highlight that particular because we were heading down in a wave two. In a wave two, all the news are bearish. Channel members know that. Yeah, I do post about that stuff regularly on Discord and Telegram, that typically towards the end of a decline, the bearish news maximize. And all the retail investors, all the, let's say, novice traders, they typically start selling then. But that's typically the time when the skilled trader or the, let's say, Elliott wave analyst knows that we are close to a low. That's why we had a trade setup here, a long trade setup. Had the same story here again. We had 5 waves up, called for a decline into the support area, and a turnaround here happened again. People were getting quite bearish here because the sell-off was so fast. So people start to panic. I bet with you that a lot of people didn't take a trade here even though they wanted. Because, you know, analysis is no replacement for trading skills and tactics. So you still need to develop them. We also talk about them in the channel membership from time to time. But yeah, the point is here, we do rally, we turned around, we can still get into the area again. Because what could possibly have happened is something like what we see on some other coins as well, that the move down was only the A wave, we get an overshooting B wave and come down and C afterwards. That's a little unclear, not entirely clear to me, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter so much because we turned around in the turning space, yeah, in the turning point area, in the turnaround space, this trend reversal area, and we're now rallying. So when we rally and leave that area and leave quite a bit of space between the area and the current price, then anybody who took a trade can just move up there, stop loss for example, yeah, take the risk out, or even take some profits and can just let it run. That's what it is. So at the moment, it seems to me, however, that we are pushing quite strongly to the upside. So if we go a little higher here, we have a confirmation that we are actually in the third wave, which can take us to $10 plus. But at the moment, we can still be in a higher B wave. I just leave it on the chart because it's still a possibility. But what would be the resistance above which the overshooting B wave isn't valid anymore? That's 754. So above 754, I cannot consider that an overshooting B wave any longer. Then it's going too much or too high, and we have to look at it as the third wave. Both scenarios possible. Doesn't really matter which one works out, yeah, because nobody knows the future anyway. I cannot will the market, I cannot move the market, but what I can do, I can give you those support and resistance areas, those turning points. So it's now in resistance. If it pushes through it, then we have more clarity that we are in the third wave. Until then, sort of downside pressure is still there. And yeah, that's my update about LINK. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.